vainglorious, as we are protected by the red, the black, and the green with the key. If y'all don't know what that is, y'all need to go back and check out this group called X Clan from back in the day. You feel what I'm saying? X Clan was that diggity deal. But what I got for you? I got a court dismisses Des Moines Public School from lawsuit against teacher who sexually harassed student. Now, what I don't like about this article is look how they got the black people front and center, and they're not on trial here. You see this happen often, like in and murdered black people trials. They say like the Eric Gardner trial or the Mike Brown trial, the person who's dead, and they're not actually on trial. It's the person that killed them on trial. And I had to look through a bunch of different articles just to get the picture of the person who did it, which I'm gonna show y'all when we come right back on the Keep It P podcast. Boom.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, TZ Von Savage and Jay Lava is in the fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Von Savage and Jay Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm Keep It P. As a matter of fact, Keep It P, but then again, Keep It PG, PE. All right, it's Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
Oh yeah, out of the darkness into the light, it is I, Jay Lava, and this is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences, and indeed we show how one could have and could not have been Keep It P. I'm not trying to tell you what to think. I'm trying to show you how to think when you find yourself mixed up in an anti-black racist war propaganda machine being perpetuated by the lamestream media. Then we have the Democrats, yes, and the Rethuglicans. Shout out to Tory and Rain, Ahmadiyah Shakur, both bipartisan, super saying 94-1 on the crime bill targeting black foculators. So yeah, shit's real out here, y'all. What I need you to do is come on in here and hit that like button. That help with the algorithms. And then make sure you hit that share. If you have not subscribed to this program before, go ahead and hit the subscribe, and then there's a bell for notifications. If you hit that bell will alert you each and every time I decide to go live. And then you ask what I'm doing now. Why you ain't got your face to the screen? Why you ain't paying us attention? Why? Well, I'm sharing the program because I have a list of people in my messenger. We got messenger groups, and I share the program because YouTube don't be sending out the notifications all the time, you know. But let me get Cuz on the well, hold on. First of all, I'm gonna show y'all what I see. So this is this is the original article that I was gonna do, and then as you see, it has the black people on the front of the joint, right? But I literally, and I mean literally, had to go to a whole nother article. Hold on, let me show you. I had to go to a whole nother article just to see Ogoro's face, and this is her face. So let me put the face up on the screen while I'm reading the article so we know exactly who we're talking about, because they tried to have the black folks up there, and that's just not what's really popping. Hold on here, let me go back a little bit on this article because this one goes a little further back. Let me know if you in the chat. Say what's up. Hold on real quick. And you know what I'm gonna do today? I think I'm going to I want to cover this Kyle Rittenhouse thing, because I think it's real interesting how they got Cuz on the stand right now. So I think when I log out, I'm gonna go ahead and hold on. You know what? I can't find the article because I forgot it had black people in front. I was looking for her face. All right, here we go. It says Des Moines Public Schools cannot be held liable for the actions of a teacher who attempted to proposition a 14-year-old student for sex, a judge has ruled. Now, now we see that the parents are black. We see that the teacher is white. So we can only assume that the student is black. And here's what they think about you. What I would say is this is a classic example of why we say, what's up, Mom? Good morning. This is a classic example of why we say we need that pull up, because obviously they think it's all good to do such a thing. Like this, that's actually rather ridiculous. But Mackenzie Johnson, the former Harding High School middle school teacher, was charged in 2019 May with lascivious acts with a child, solicitation, sexual abuse, and disseminating offensive or obscene material to a minor, among other charges. She pled guilty as she was sentenced in August 2020 to 5 years in prison, of which 4 of her years were suspended. So basically she went to 1 year and got 4 years probation, pending if she do it again, which she's probably going to do it again. Tashonda Johnson and Nick Logan, that was the black parent. That's the black parents that you see there. Matter of fact, did I pull up? No, I didn't show y'all old girl's picture. Hold on. While I was talking, I forgot that was on a different screen that y'all can't see. Hold on, real quickity. On the real quickity side of the game, let me get this young picture for Shorty. Hold on. The parents. They got the picture of the parents. Where am I getting the picture for the parents from? Because I sure want a Shorty on the Summer Jam screen real quick. Hold on real quick, y'all. Yeah, okay, there she go. All right, okay, I'm like, what happened? So y'all seen the black parents. This is the person who perpetrated the crime. Oh, she was trying to get her some little black peen. I sure thought it was a girl. Tashonda Johnson and Nick Logan, the students' parents, have previously spoken about the harm to their son and their frustration with Mackenzie Johnson's plea deal and resulting sentence, calling it a slap on the wrist. Of course it is, because if the roles were reversed and that was a, first of all, there's two hypocrisies here. If that was a male teacher and a female student, the sentence it would have been harsher, first off. And then second of all, because she has the complexion for the protection, she's getting off easy. So she playing the white card and the woman card, like both at the same time. And they're letting her, because she's Lily White, Snow Queen, little cave Becky. Anyway, the complaint accused Johnson of assaulting, battery, and inflicting emotional distress upon the student. And like, hold on. Yeah, okay, I give you that though. That is a young mind that was foiled. Lundquist in the district sought summary judgment from the court, arguing that Johnson's actions were outside the scope of her employment and that there was no evidence her superiors had missed warning signs that she was behaving inappropriate. So because y'all missed the signs doesn't mean y'all not liable. Polk County District County Judge William Kelly granted the request on October 28th, ruling that the district and the principal bear no legal liability in the case. Well, that's just some white not say so, because of course she does. Phil Roeder, the spokesman for the Des Moines Public Schools, said that the district is pleased with the court's decision. Of course you are, but otherwise declined to comment. Of course you don't want to say nothing, because you know that's some bullshit. Attorney Alfredo Parrish, who represents Tawanda Johnson in the suit, declined to comment as the case remains pending. Tashonda Johnson argued that her son's declining grades, absences from school class, and frequent visits to Mackenzie Johnson's classroom to work on homework should have raised red flags and possible grooming by his teacher. Kelly said that there was no evidence of clear warning signs missed by the director or obvious safeguards of management practices not taken. There are speculative facts advanced by the plaintiff, but there's no undefiable facts that would trigger a foreseeable or sexual abuse or an inappropriate relationship between the student and the defendant, Ms. Kelly Johnson. The suit also accused Lundquist of failing to anticipate Johnson's misconduct based on past reprimands and coaching related to paperwork and attendance issues, which Kelly said would have not alert reasonable supervisor to the probability of sexual misconduct and of failing to protect the student from bullying after accusations had become public. The last claim fails because, among other reasons, the student was in the high school and was no longer attending Harding by the time the abuse was reported. Lundquist is not automatically responsible for any actions by a third party just because it was committed by a student or a teacher against another student. But you know what? It's funny how every time when it comes to some shit about us, our hands are tied, we can't, there's no lines, but you let little Timmy or little Becky come up fondulated. First of all, it's already happening, but second of all, let them actually come out fondulated, and heads is gonna roll. Somebody's going to jail. Some shit's gonna happen because Lundquist was not negligent. The district was not on the hook for the actions, and all claims against both can be dismissed, said the judge. This judge is team white supremacy. There is no indication from the court that the defendants failed to monitor students. There is no indication from the records that the defendant fails to detect discernible grooming behavior, Kelly wrote. There was no indication of danger, nor was there any apparent reason provided in the records to begin an investigation while the student was at Harding High School. Mackenzie Johnson, the former teacher, did not file a motion for summary judgment, and the case against her remains active. A trial is set up for January 21st. So they probably didn't get her on the criminal side, but they're probably going to get her on the civil rights side. So like a civil judgment of some sort. I think that's some bullshit. Really. It doesn't matter when you're in a position of authority. Just like any job, like even if you go to any job and like the supervisor harasses one of the employees, then the company gets sued for that. But you notice how I'm white and I say so. So, nothing to see here. Sweep that under the rug. Little nigger boy got touched. Nothing to see here. Don't she look crazy as cat shit though? Look at her. Look at her face right there. She looked like she was soliciting for some little black peen. It's terrible out here. I'm feeling really good today. I hopped in a little late, so I'm gonna do a couple stories just to get them off my chest. Shout out to Beyond Booty. Y'all gotta see Beyond Booty. This person that I'm working with, and doing some of her social media tune-up, which I encourage you guys to hit me up to as well. That's jlava.com if you need help getting your social media together, branding, logos and banners and content ideas and that kind of thing. Hit me up. I started several YouTube channels and helped others as well. And like Mr. Von Savage Media, he just reached 3 videos with over 1 million views in 5 months from my tutelage and my patented process. So if you want to get on in the internet space, let me know what's up. I got you there. Other than that, I say go get that dope shirt, boy. Hold on now. Nang. No anti-black racism, okay? Say it with your chest. No, like when you walk outside in the street and you got this type of shirt on, boy, they be looking at you funny, man. It's hilarious. So check that shirt out. We still got the pull-up season shirts on deck. Make sure, like, that's what the pull-up season look like. That's a tank top for the females. We still got the shirts, males, all different type of colors, all different, that kind of thing. So go check that out. And then last but not least, I got 4 words that I'll leave you with. You know what I'm saying? I got the love, the peace, the blessings with the Birdman hand rub. And then I got Maloha. And then y'all be like, why are you looking down? Because I'll be looking at the broadcast thing. Like I got two screens. I got this screen, then I got this screen. I got this screen so I can control on. It's a lot, but I'm doing it.
Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain. Working round shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. All of your misconceptions, you thought I gotta go. Gotta hustle to get it. If you ain't talking business, little shawty, you trippin'. I gotta go. I really ain't got time. You can holler at me later, shawty, bang my line.
Hey, Ray Ray.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement. What I'm trying to say is, can we go cruising? Top down, blow some good gas, and listen to Blueprint. Maybe do something stupid. I guess that depends on you.
Russian cream leaves, Keith, oil, premium bud. Man, I hustle in the street, but I'm a freak with the love. Bring that ass over, tryna bring it back. I'm a big dog, tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way to bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. 2 steps.
I'm coming right back with some more news, y'all. Stay tuned, y'all. Lava. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for tapping in. Lava.